And you're selling them for that, like per unit, right?
Yeah.
Like $350 a unit, roughly.
Well, we're selling
ballpark.
Yeah. So like per duplex, so for every 2 units, we bought for like 330,000.
Yeah, you're
we're selling
like
for between the lowest we've sold one for, which was a kind of a crappy one, was like 515,000 or something like that. The highest one we've sold is like 750. I would say the average is we're probably averaging about 695 or something, 690 right now.
Interesting.
Again, 690 for a duplex, so that's both sides included.
Yeah. That's nuts. I mean, it's interesting, like to put it in perspective, the build for rent theme has been huge since COVID. Right.
Is that still hot? Is it cooled off a little bit?
It cooled off a little bit. I think in the next 3 years, you're going to see a lot more transactions in the Midwest because in 2021, there was 90 build for rent projects being built in Phoenix alone. Wow. Just in that market. Yeah. And it's probably on average.
Well, and construction in general has just slowed down a lot with rates too.
Exactly, right? But so in the Midwest, there was way less than that, right? So a lot of them are finishing up right now and they're leasing up. So I think in the next 12 to 24, 36 months, you're going to see a lot more transactions and it'll kind of validate it. But I mean, I have a client who's building on a North Shore Chicago in a nice town. Maybe I think it's 144 units, and they're expecting to sell for like 800 a unit in 3 to 5 years. Yeah. And the whole idea is, well, as long as, what is the similar product, same mindset that you had, what is similar product selling for one-off, as a single family home? That's kind of their exit. Obviously
it's a lot harder it's more timely, a little bit more of a headache to exit that way. But if the arbitrage is big enough, it's worth it.
But it's also kind of looking at the downside risk. Mm-hmm. Like, all right, if we can't sell this as a cash flow and cap rate deal and get $800,000 a door, we can sell them one off.
Oh, right. So the 800 is what they're expecting based on 144 unit cash flow NOI deal,
right?
The cap rate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, no. So here's the thing: the whole idea is, all right, if the cash flow doesn't justify an $800,000 exit price,
got it.
At least the sales comps of similar product sold as single family homes is justifiable.
It's getting us there. Got it.
Yeah. Which is the same mentality you had. Yeah. And that's my whole point, is that you were looking at this well before the rest of the investment community across the country started